Now we are to do question number 1.5, which is given on your book page 25. The question is, write the following quantities in standard form. We are to write again this, like question number 1.4, we are to write it in standard form, 6400 kilometers. First, by this arrow, you can see the point is in the end. You will move it, you will give it 3 jumps and it will be here. And when there is a jump from your right hand to your left hand, no minus sign is placed. We will not put any minus sign and it will become 6.4 into 10 raised to power 3 kilometers. Remember that we can never write two prefixes, like it could not be kilometers. So you will leave 10 point raised to the power 3 as it is, and you will write the unit which was given in the question, kilometers. Then the B part, 38,000 kilometers. Point is taking 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, and there is, you can see the answer, 3.8 into 10 raised to power 4 kilometers. In the C part, the point is taken, that is taking 8 jumps. So it will be 3. There is no need to write so many zeros. You will just write 3 into 10 raised to power 8 because there are 8 jumps by the point. Then is the D part. The question is seconds in a day, and you are to write it in standard form, which is also known as scientific notation. So 1 day is equals to 24 hours into 60 minutes, and 1 minute is having 60 seconds. You will get 86,400 seconds. Now, to write it in standard form, the point will take 4 jumps, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the answer is 8.64 into 10 raised to the power 4 seconds. Then is question number 1.6. You can see on your book that when you close the jaws of a vernier calipers, the zero of the vernier scale is on the right of the main scale. As I have written here, first the least count that we know as 0.01 centimeters. And then I wrote here, which was given in the question, as zero of the vernier scale is on the right to the zero of the main scale. So we have studied that when the zero of the vernier scale is on the right side, the zero error is positive, yes. So vernier scale coinciding. In the question, it is given that it is equal to 4, and vernier scale reading will be 4 multiplied by 0.01, which was the least count. So 0 error is positive, 0.04, and 0 correction will be negative. Beta, this positive to write this positive symbol and to write this negative sign, it will be having 0.5 marks in your exam. So don't forget to write these signs. Then is question number 1.7. In this question, it is given that a screw gauge is having 50 divisions on the circular scale and the pitch of the screw gauge is 0.5 millimeters. You have to find the least count. You know the formula for finding the least count is equals to pitch divided by number of divisions on circular scale. So pitch is 0.5 and number of divisions on circular scale is 50. So the answer is 0.01 millimeters. And to convert it in centimeters, you will divide the answer by 10 and you will get 0.01 centimeters. Then is 1.8. The question is, which of the following quantities have 3 significant figures? That out of these 4 questions, A, B, C, and D, which one is having only 3 significant figures? So you will make a column like this. You will write the questions and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is having 5. Sorry, here it's written 4. This is 5 because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 significant figures. Please make a correction here, students. This is 5SF. Okay. 5 SF in part A, then these 3 zeros are non-significant and figures are 1, 2, and 3. So 3 SF, then 1, 2, and 3. 3 SF, and this 0 is significant because this is given in the right side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 SF. So B and C, B and C, B and C are having 3 significant figures. Okay. Then is 1.9 question, and simply it is asked what is the number of significant figures. So in it, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 SF. In it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Yani 1, 2, and 3, 3 SF. 1, 2, and 3. Again, there are 3 SF. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 SF. You know, we are solving this according to the rules which were given in the topic, significant figures. We have learned them very well. And then is the last question of the exercise of unit number 1, that there is a wrapper whose length is 6.7 centimeters and the width of the wrapper is 5.4 centimeters. What's the area? You know, the shape of the wrapper is like rectangle, so area is equals to length multiplied by width, and width is breadth. So for your convenience, instead of width, I wrote here breadth. And we multiply 6.7 into 5.4, we got the answer 36.18 centimeter square. This is not cube, please write it 2 square because area is always given in square. Yes, this is the answer, but in the question it is asked that write your answer in correct number of significant figures. So let's check the data. In the data 1, 2 significant figures. In this value 1, 2, there are 2 significant figures. So in the answer there should be 2 significant figures. So we will round off this, and because of this one, this will be rounded off to 36 centimeters square. Okay. This is also 2. Please write down here 2. So this is the end of the exercise. And I have written here that answer should be having 2 SF as in data. Least significant figure was 2. So thank you. We have ended our unit number 1, and inshallah in the next lecture we will be starting unit number 2.